Hi there.
Oh, are you going home? You look a bit pale. Are you doing alright? Don't overwork yourself, okay? Maybe you should rest in the nurse's office before you leave. I was actually about to head to the faculty office. Would you like me to walk you downstairs?
Let's go.
Sounds good. People often get sick when the seasons change, so maybe you're coming down with something. Okay, let's head over to the faculty office together.
Yamagishi, what are you doing outside the faculty office?
Oh, well, I want to start a tech club.
Tech gloves? Are you referring to technicians' gloves? I think you'd have to go to a hardware store for those.
Not tech gloves. A tech club. Like a club all about technology and electronics.
You want to start a club now? Why is it always you, Yamagishi? Look, it's already March. Can't you at least wait until April?
Huh? But I really want to get this group going. I promise I'll do my best to find members and all that. So, do I have your permission to start the club?
What? You don't even have any members yet? Then it's not even worth discussing. You can't start a club without at least 5 members. Now, I must be going.
And he's gone. Well, looks like I need to find 5 people now. Would you like to join my tech club?
Sure.
Yes! I'm so happy to hear that. I was hoping you'd help me. You know, I used to think it was wrong for me to like electronics. I always kept it to myself, because I thought it was a strange thing for a girl to be interested in. But you and the team accepted me for who I am. That's why I decided to be strong and let everyone see my true self. So even if people think I'm strange, I know it's okay. I don't want to hide it anymore. Now, I want to meet more people like me and hang out with them. Since I kept my love of electronics hidden, I never had any friends who shared my interests. That's why I thought I'd try starting a club all about it. Because maybe there are other people out there who like this stuff too. And if so, I want a way to talk to them. I do admit I'm a little nervous though. But don't worry, I'll still keep going to art club. It'll probably get really busy, but I want to keep trying. It's like jumping off the diving board at the pool. That kind of feeling. Anyways, I've got to find some club members. Do I need to make recruitment posters and stuff?
You got this.
Yes, thank you. To be honest, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. We're going to be 3rd year soon, and that means everyone will have to start thinking about what they want to do after we graduate. In fact, Yuri-kun and Yukari-chan were talking about college entrance exams just the other day. But you know what? I think they'll be okay. I have everyone here to support me, so there's nothing to be afraid of. Oh, everyone? I keep saying it, but who am I talking about? Sorry. Don't mind me. Oh, I didn't realize it was so late. I hope the stores are still open. Let's see, I need paper. Oh, and I need to find a club room too. I think this might be more work than I thought. Sorry, I need to get going. I'll see you later.
What is this? Art club? Faculty office. Oh, this is Miss Toriumi's voice from inside. I should talk to her? Sure.
Anyway, you've been different lately, Miss Toriumi. You're looking more and more like a professional. Your lesson the other day really caught my eye. It seemed like you spent a lot of time preparing it. I've never seen you so passionate about teaching before. It's unparalleled.
Unparalleled? Well, yes, I have been studying while making preparations lately. Things like how to best communicate the lessons I'm looking to teach. I guess it does seem kind of out of the blue, huh? The thing is, I've decided to stop wasting my time only looking at what's right in front of me.
How wonderful! I'm impressed by your change of heart. What brought this on?
Well, when I was just goofing off one weekend, I met someone. After that, I took a closer look at my life. That person... Wait, they were real, right? They had to be.
Ah, yes, I understand. I myself once had a similar epiphany. Now that I think about it, I met my darling husband thanks to a destiny called fate.
Destiny called fate? Isn't that a bit redundant? Besides, you should be careful what you say to a single woman. Anyway, if you'll excuse me.
The teacher seems busy. I should get out of here.
Oh, is everything okay? Do you need something? You don't look well. Maybe you should go to the nurses. Wait, you dropped something.
Alright, the wallpaper. Oh no.
What? Huh? This phone wallpaper?
Now, mister. No cell phones at school. That screen. I read downward. Love you. My. What a charming confession of love. Did you make this?
That was made for my girlfriend.
Your girlfriend? God, never mind that. What's going on? Why do you have this screen cap? Oh, don't tell me you got it online. The only ones who were on that server were... No, it couldn't be. There's no way. Are you kidding? No.
She's actively freaking out. I love it.
Calm down, Mr. Yumi. Help! Someone call a doctor!
Don't tell me. You're Tatsuya? I said all that to you? Oh, no. Oh, no. This can't be happening.
This is going to take you a long while.
This school. I'm leaving. I'm never coming back. Oh, I can't live with this. Just kill me now.
Please calm down.
I'm Maya. It's me, damn it. You got a problem with that? Why don't you say something? Jeez, idiot. This is so embarrassing. Ugh. But there was one thing I wanted to say. If we ever met face to face. I was able to turn my life around thanks to you. So, thank you. Wipe that smile off your face, or I'll wipe it off for you with my fists. Anyway, if you don't mind. If you don't mind.
Okay, how long is this gonna take?
We could have dinner. Go to hell with this.
Alright, well, that took a while. Didn't realize that was gonna take that long. Masuru! Okay, so the ones you already hang out with, the note doesn't go away, huh? Alright.
What's the matter? You don't look well. Or you're tired. Try not to overdo it. I'm sorry. I should try not to call you that in public. If you don't mind, could we have a little chat someplace else? I have some business to take care of later on. But I'd like to talk with you until then.
Sure.
Thank you. In that case, why don't we go to the student council room? I'd like to see it one last time.
This room feels so nostalgic, even though the entrance exams have only kept me away for a short while. The results haven't been posted yet. I'm fairly confident that I passed. If that's the case, then this spring I'll formally become a college student. And that means I'll no longer be seeing this view. Unfortunately, I don't have much time to spare today. The company heads are conducting a briefing. The Kitajoh group may appear strong, but it's actually rather frail. It could collapse at any time. I have to keep it together.
Anyway, I can help.
Of course. In fact, there's something that only you can do. Who else is going to help me clear my head when I need a change of pace? It's thanks to you that I learned to feel comfortable in my own skin, beyond my identity as a Kitajoh. Before long, I'll be taking my leave from the dorm as well. I've begun packing up my things, but I haven't made significant progress. My books, my clothes, my photos. Every one of them brings back memories. It's been a short but eventful 3 years. It all went by so fast, especially the year that you came. Whenever we spoke or passed each other in the dorm, I felt like my heart would burst. I never knew I had these emotions just waiting to be given permission to be felt. I wonder what would have become of me if you hadn't transferred to this school. If I hadn't met you, would I have gone through with the arranged marriage? Or would I have gotten on my motorcycle and left it all behind? Fate is a mysterious thing. Well, there's no point in dwelling on the past. There are things that need to be done for the future of the Kitajoh group, as well as my own. And for your future as well. You know what I mean, right? Come introduce yourself to the heads of the family sometime. Don't worry, you'd only be saying hello. I'd just like them to know who you are. Well, it's almost time. I'd best be on my way. I'd love to see you back at the dorm, but I'll be out late tonight. Perhaps this weekend? Just the two of us? Who else will lend me their shoulder when I need a little support? You're the only one who can do this for me. Go on. Try and name someone who could do the same. Was that a bit much? Well, now you know how serious I am. I need you in my life. Well, we'll see. Now then, if you'll excuse me.
Alright, who else do we have left? Shiori. Alright.
Oh, are you okay? You don't look so good. You should get home and rest before it gets worse. Right now, oh, sorry. This isn't the time to talk about that.
What is it?
I suppose I can tell you. It's nothing important, though. Look at this flyer over here. The dark history of student-teacher romance? People are free to fall in love with who they want. There's nothing wrong with that. I can see why it would be a problem if it was between a teacher and a student, but that doesn't give them the right to make fun of it like this. I'm going to write a letter of protest to the school paper. Oh, I'll be alright on my own. I'm going to do this by myself. Thank you, Senpai. There's one thing I've decided for myself. It's not much, but I'd like to continue on the student council for next year, too. It was because of you that I was able to change. I know that for a fact. And I never would have met you if I hadn't joined the student council. That's why I want to stay involved. At least, I hope I can. I want to become strong and reliable, just like the student council president. That's why I want to join the student council next year, and the year after that too. It's a big goal, but I'm going to take it one step at a time. Well then, I should be going. I'm looking forward to seeing you next year too.
She's gone. Who else do we have here? Where did Kenji... okay, hold on. Alright, so we did you and you. We didn't do Fortune yet, right? Yeah.
Are you okay? You don't look well. I hope it's not anemia. Should we get you to the nurse's office? Though, actually, that might be a bit hard for me. I guess I'll just tell you. So, I took the exam for the medical school I was hoping to go to, and I failed. I guess this is my first real failure in life. So, starting in the spring, I'll be a student in training. I'll have to keep studying hard every day.
Good luck next time.
I don't think I did badly, but exams tend to have a luck factor to them too. The old me would have just given up. I don't exactly have the strongest willpower, but now it's a different story. I want to be a doctor and save as many lives as I can. I want to protect the people I love. There are a lot of different ways I can accomplish that, and the way I want to do it is through the power of healing. So from now on, I won't lose focus. Next year, I'm going to try again, and I'll pass with flying colors. Thank you. I think it was because of your help that I've changed so much. I'll be graduating a year earlier than you, but I won't forget about you.
Alright. Who else do we have here? We did Kaz, we did these three. Agura, Odanori, we did Kenji. We have Akihiko and Ken. And why is Ken out of our school? Why is Ken out of our school? That doesn't make sense. Why is Ken out of our school? Alright. Okay, so we did all of you guys. It's weird that the ones I talk to you don't disappear. You're still here.
Hey, it's quite rare for us to bump into each other here, isn't it?
True.
I guess it's because I usually go straight to practice after class. But today, I felt like looking around the school before heading over. After all, this is my last day here. And days flew by. But at the same time, it felt like this year would last for an eternity. I dedicated all 3 years of high school to boxing. Nothing else. Was there really nothing else? Never mind. It's nothing. I guess hanging out with everyone at the dorm counts as something. We even made pancakes together. We had some good times. If we hadn't lived in the same dorm, we might have never met each other. It's hard to imagine. I'll be leaving the dorm soon, but that doesn't change the fact that I'll always be your senpai. If you ever run into trouble, you can tag me in. Whatever happens, I'm on your side.
Alright, where is Ken though? Where is Ken? Oh, school gates. Alright, that makes sense.
Oh, Senpai, I'm glad I found you. It was kind of nerve-wracking to come to the high school campus all by myself. Anyway, I'm here to drop off something Sonata-san forgot. He's usually so put together, but sometimes he can be just a little scatterbrained. Oh, speaking of forgetfulness, do you remember someone named Aragaki-san? He was at the dorm for a little while. I didn't really talk with him all that much. Whenever he crosses my mind, I feel this ache in my chest, and unbearably sad. It's as if I've forgotten something important, though I'm not sure what. I get the feeling that there was something I had to do. I just don't know what it is or why I feel this way. Oh, sorry about that. You're really easy to talk to, so I kept going on and on. I appreciate that you always listen to what I have to say, though, Senpai. You even went with me to buy tea, and you don't treat me like I'm just a little kid. So, thanks for everything.
Alright, who else? Bartender. Oh, that must be, okay, yeah. I see.
Aren't you the boy who used to talk to the monk upstairs? He actually called here trying to reach you. Seems like he was wondering how you were doing. he left a message for you. What was it he said again? Hey, don't give me that look. Just hang on a sec. Ah, found it. Here you go. I actually wrote it all down. Didn't think I had it in me, did you? Let's see. Oh man, the handwriting is awful. Who the hell wrote this? Found my wife and son. My son's still a good-for-nothing punk, and my wife is frigid as usual. She's like a old witch. What do you want? I'm on the phone. Hey, don't write this down, all right? Lots happened, but I apologized 1,000 times, and I worked to make things right. I guess you could say we fell in love all over again. I realized, instead of holding on to my pride, I needed to just suck it up and apologize. It's all thanks to you. Well, you take care, kid. If it's meant to be, we'll see each other again. That's the gist of it. I'm pretty sure I got everything he said. Oh, and don't bother asking for a number. He didn't say. But like he said, you'll see him again if it's meant to be. Don't they say, like, fate lies in God's hands or something? Oh, wait, that'd be Buddha for the monk. Huh. Anyways, that's that. If fate does bring you two back together, why don't you come party over here again?
Nice. Alright, that one's done.
It's you, right? I'm Maiko's father, remember? Do you have a minute to talk? I've been dwelling a little on what happened.
Alright.
Perfect. If you don't mind, let's take a walk down to the takoyaki stand. I'll buy you some. My treat. The food there sure is good. But you knew that already, didn't you? When I see this place, I remember all the times I'd come here with Maiko. She came here when she ran away from home, too. She really loved the takoyaki. She's a good girl. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
She's so good that I wonder if she's really my own child sometimes. She actually sent me a letter recently. It's chock full of details about her new life. She said she's made a lot of friends. Let's see. She's in charge of the rabbits at her new school and has had to get up early to clean the cages. They scolded her for forgetting her PE uniform. She forgot her homework and had to copy a friend's. I guess she can be a bit absent-minded. I never knew that about her. Oh, and she did so well on her recorder test that she was asked to perform in front of everyone. Then she went on to talk about how she plays at the park by the school with her friends every day. Her mother's doing well, too. They're having a lot of fun together. Having fun. Must be nice. Nowadays, I just come home to an empty house. The rooms feel so big without those two around. I wonder if she feels the same way. Living in a home with no father in it. We put her through so much because of our own problems. I feel terrible about it. By the way, I've actually got a bone to pick with you, too. Maiko must have really liked you, huh? She wrote all about it.
I can't wait to grow up. That's why I'm drinking lots of milk. I'm going to marry him someday.
What the hell is that about, you little punk? You were taking advantage of my little Maiko, weren't you? Maybe I haven't been the best at it, but I'm still her father, damn it. And I'm not letting a guy like you touch my daughter with a 10-foot pole. I'll never let you marry her. And don't you forget it.
Alright, almost done. Who's at the strip mall? Oh, okay, alright. Gourmet King is at the strip mall, huh? Why? Man, they really put all in on this on these farewells, huh?
Oh, excuse me. Are you?
Yeah?
So it was you. Oh, excuse me. I'm Miss Kamiki, Akinari's mother. My son talked about you a lot. I was just thinking about him. If you have time, would you like to stay and talk for a while?
Sure.
That's wonderful. Please sit down. Today is a special day. What a coincidence seeing you today. It must be another one of God's whims. Today is my son's, Akinari's, birthday. He'd be 20 if he was still alive. Only 19 years. It was too soon. He was almost an adult, but he never made it. Akinari had a genetic disease. I'm completely healthy, but him... The doctors detected it when he was born. They knew he wouldn't live to see adulthood. Every day, I worried whether he'd wake up the next morning. I blamed myself for what he inherited. But he said something to me near the end. I'm sorry to have brought so much pain into your life, Mother. I'm glad that I was born into this world. I'm glad to have been your son. Thank you for the life you have given me. He suffered so much, and yet he still said that to me. But Akinari brought me so much happiness too. Feeling his warmth as I carried him in my arms after he was born. Those tiny hands. At first smile, hearing his breathing as he slept at night. Every day, I was so grateful he was alive. Every day, I found new joy in him. But now, I'm so alone, and there's nothing I can do. My boy gave me so much. I have to keep going, looking straight ahead. That's how I want to live. I'll eat the finest foods, visit the most exotic places. I'll do everything. Absolutely everything that Akinari couldn't. I'll have so many stories to tell him about the things I've done on that day. When we meet again on the other side, if I didn't have that to look forward to, I don't know how I could go on. That reminds me, when my son's condition worsened, he started writing a children's story. But when I was cleaning out his room, I never found his notebook. He said he wanted you to be the first one to see it when he was done. Then he laughed and said I would be second. I suppose he wasn't able to finish the story.
He did finish it.
What? So, did you get to read the story?
I explained how I received a notebook from Kamaki and heard the entire story.
I see. So, you did. I'm so glad. That was my only regret. It was awful to think that he wasn't able to finish his project. Oh, you should hold on to his notebook. I'm sure that's what he would want to. I'll hear the story from him directly when I see him on the other side. Now I have one more thing to look forward to. I'm glad I could finally meet you. Thank you. Before I go, let this old woman give you one piece of advice. Take good care of the ones you hold dear. If you wait until their day comes, it's too late. Clinging to their cold bodies won't bring them back. Everyone who's born will die someday. Not just Akinari, or me, or even you. It's all the same. So before that happens, it doesn't take a grand gesture. You don't have to make a big production of it. But if you love someone, let them know it. We all go through life with the same struggles, the same heartbreak. We should all lift each other up with the same love and kindness as well. I'm sure you have something precious you can share with people too. Don't ever forget it.
Kamaki's mother left without looking back. Did she leave his? Oh, no, that's my bag. I thought she left without her purse. I was like, can I take it? Who's this? Gourmet magazine reporters.
I heard he had a hand in the hidden menu at Hagakure as well.
Oh, yes. I've heard the same story. They say he tried a bite of some dish. Then he said it could use some fish flakes. So he put some in, and sure enough, it was delicious. Now it's an item on our hidden menu. I'm a big fan of it myself. I had him come up with some ideas for Wakatsu too. Yes, he's the one. Suimitsu can put our coffee on the map too. Sure, his appearance and behavior are, how should I say this, eccentric? But he knows everything about food, and his palate is refined. He's in a league of his own among gourmands. There's not a restaurateur around here who doesn't know him.
Is he that famous? So when you heard he was planning to leave to tour the country...
I was shocked and disappointed, of course. But I'm glad to hear he's doing well for himself. I hear he's got a book coming out. It's very exciting. Even when he's far away, I can still feel him. Wait, don't run that.
Are the rumors about a King Suimitsu statue being built in this shopping district true?
Oh, yes. I can't wait. I'll be rubbing it every day for good luck.
Oh, are you a student from the area? Do you mind if we get a few words from you? Are you familiar with a high school student known as the Gourmet King?
I don't know him. We went to the same school. He's not my best friend.
Oh, your uniform. So he went to Gekkokan High then. Thanks for your time. I'd love a chance to meet him myself one day.
Interview continues. Alright. Hi there.
Well, look who it is. It's been a while. You've grown so much since the last time I saw you.
Now, dear. They don't grow that fast. What must have happened is that we shrank. Isn't that right?
Oh, is that how it is? Looks like you got one over on me. Say, you know our old shop here, Bookworms? I'm thinking it's due for a makeover. Something fresh, avant-garde. I can't let Gekkokan's new school building hog the spotlight.
Good idea.
Ain't it? I'll hash out some plans with my dear and make this place even better.
Speaking of the new school building, they've decided to replant the persimmon tree. It'll be moved to a special location on a hill overlooking the whole campus. Our dear boy will be able to watch over those students for many more years to come. I know the tree isn't actually our son, and yet this makes me feel so happy.
Ever since my dear heard the news, she's turned into a leaky faucet. Come on, give me a smile.
Please, dear. I think your dentures are falling out.
Ew.
Anyhow, we'll be supporting the Gekkokan students with renewed strength in our hearts. Looking at you again, you really did grow, didn't you? You've overcome great hardships, I can tell. Come back and visit us anytime. We'd always love to see you.
Alright, I'm pretty sure that's the last social link we need to talk to. Yeah, we talked to him, we talked to her, we did her, we did him, we did him, we did her, we did him, we did her, we did her, we did him, her. Alright, don't care about you, don't care. Oh, these, Tanaka. I don't. Oh, Tanaka is the TV, right? Yeah, Tanaka. I can watch Tanaka on the TV. I did you. I did you. I did you. All right. Judgment. Okay. That's cool. I guess. All right. All right. I guess it gets her own thing. I'm pretty sure Tanaka starts up when we go back to the dorm. It seems like Koromaru's worried about me. I probably look like a mess. It's okay, I'm fine. Koromaru's expression brightened. He seemed relieved. Alright, let's go. Maybe I should head inside. Go inside. Alright, this last goodbye took longer than I thought it would. We're finishing the game no matter what. TV has been left on. The show's the news right now.
Coming up next, a special report on the Amazing Commodities Corporation, producer of Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. President Tanaka has made an undisclosed private expenditure that caused quite a stir in the media. With us is our reporter live on scene. Take it away.
I'm reporting from the Amazing Commodities head office, where a swarm of journalists has convened. Word has it that President Tanaka will be coming out shortly to make a statement. The tension in the air is thick.
Thank you. We'll be looking forward to updates as things unfold. Back to the studio. The unaccounted for expenditure has sparked a massive investigation. Some theorize he is guilty of tax evasion.
Oh, no question. This is President Tanaka we're talking about. All he cares about is lining his own pockets, and he does it by swindling his own viewers. He could become the richest man on the planet and still never be satisfied. Why doesn't he donate some of that money for a change? Damn Scrooge.
Well, I'm sure he's not as bad as all that. Oh, this just in. Something's happened at the scene.
President Tanaka has emerged. Cool. He's carrying a microphone. It looks like he's about to sing.
Ready to go? In your TV, Tanaka's Commodities. Everybody's ultimate friend in greed. Hi, everyone. Amazing Commodities is here for you year-round. Rain or shine. We have a monopoly on the cheapest, highest quality goods. Our customers shout for joy so loud it's considered noise pollution. Our stocks rise so high they're a hazard to birds. And we make losers every day out of people who don't buy. We're the only miracle left in this sad, desolate world. That's the Amazing Commodities guarantee. We look forward to your business.
President Tanaka's car drove off.
Oh, he's gone.
What the hell are you doing? You call yourself a reporter? If you can't get one lousy comment out of him, you're just giving him free advertising.
We'll have to interrupt you there as we've just received a fax. It's from President Tanaka. The message reads, "Hi, this is Tanaka, the best friend your pocketbook ever had. And what's in my pocketbook is my own business. It's not my company's money, so what's it to them how I use it? But let me make one thing clear. I am not ashamed of a single thing. My conscience is clear, dear viewers, so buy my products, guilt-free. Amazing Commodities, here for you year-round, rain or shine. Buy now, or you'll miss your chance. You'll see. Bye-bye." Apparently, he had no intention of revealing his use for the funds.
Does he have no shame? This Tanaka guy. Just because he's made some money for himself doesn't mean that we're his little playthings. On behalf of the people, I have something to say, and I am not afraid to say it. Fat pigs like him, who gorge themselves on the excesses of capitalism, should be.
Yes, thank you very much. This concludes our special report. With no clues as to the utilization of said funds, we can only hope that they went to humanitarian purposes. Next up, your daily glimpse into the stock market. This just in. We have reports that Amazing Commodities stocks has suddenly skyrocketed.
The report continues. My whole body feels sluggish. I'm too exhausted to fight and fatigue. The third year's graduation ceremony is tomorrow. I should head to the bed early tonight. Alright. We are done. Dude, that took like an hour longer than I thought it was gonna, honestly. I got a text message. The sender's name is blank. Who's this from? Thank you. I feel really tired. Maybe I should go back to bed early. Doo-doo.
It's me, I guess. May I please come in?
Just a sec.
Thank goodness. I'm so happy to see you again. I'm sorry to show up so suddenly, but I really needed to talk to you.
No problem.
I remember everything. It seems like everyone else has forgotten. But I remember. That day we...
Don't cry.
I'm sorry. It's just that when I remembered, I was afraid you might go somewhere far away. Like you did during the last battle.
I'm not going anywhere.
Today is graduation day, isn't it? I'm sorry. The ceremony's already begun. The weather is so nice outside. Do you remember where we all promised to meet? Why don't we go ahead and wait for the others? We can enjoy the peaceful view of the city.
The time to part has finally come. Though this is our last day together, we want the third-year class to know that we're truly proud of you. We wish each of you good health, happiness, and success. On this momentous occasion, I bid you all a fond farewell on behalf of the student body.
Next, a word from the valedictorian. From Class D, Mitsuru Kirijo-san.
Thank you. This past year, I accepted an important responsibility as Student Council President. When I first addressed you from this podium, I spoke to you all about seizing opportunity while you had the chance. It must have been fate that intervened and gave me an important reminder of this. As many of you know, my father unexpectedly passed away due to sudden illness. Sudden illness?
Wow, that's rare. I've never heard her stumble in a speech before.
It's a big day. It must be tough to talk about her father.
I remember now. That's right. After my father died, there was a time I lost motivation to live my life.
Am I forgetting something?
Sonata-senpai? What are you doing?
But no longer. I shall honor my father's will. I won't run from the future. I'll face it head on. Not a single doubt remains in my mind. And the reason...
I promise.
Mitsuru.
That's right!
It's because I have forged such wonderful friendships. And we swore that we would never lose hope, no matter what the future may bring.
Senpai, we remembered him, and I guess.
Yes, I did as well. Let's go. They're waiting.
Hello? Ceremony. We're not done.
finally noticing the beauty of spring. It's wonderful. And yet, without exception, each and every season will come to an end. We fought side by side. We faced the world's end. And now, I'm finally beginning to understand what it was I'd been searching for. I always wondered what it really meant to live. Now I think it's following your heart, fighting for what you can change, and accepting the things you can't. Nothing on this earth lasts forever. Every life will one day fizzle out. That holds true for all of us, and as soon as you come to terms with it, you realize something. You see what really matters, and find out what it is that gives your life meaning. When I learned that I wasn't strong enough, I was tormented by it. Now I understand why. Protecting others is the duty I was given. But to me, it was more than an obligation. At some point, it became something I wanted to do for myself. Once I decided to try and prevent the fall, something inside me clicked. When I thought about how I might never see you again, that's when I first understood what mattered to me the most. And so, I made up my mind. What I want is to protect you from now until the end of time. I want to stay by your side. And I know I'm not the only one out there who could do this. But still, I want to. Because I'm positive if I do it for you, then nothing's a waste. My life will have meaning. So, thank you.
Okay, which one do I want? It's okay. I didn't realize I had the choice. I didn't see the choice until later, until like a few seconds ago.
Sorry. What's gotten into me? It's good. I finally found a reason to live. So why am I... someone can be enough. That's all we need to give our lives meaning. As for me, I found my path. And that's to protect you with my life. Thank you so much for everything. You must be tired. Go ahead and rest now. I'll be right here. I won't be going anywhere. In a moment, the others will be joining us.
I'm getting sleepier. Knives feel heavy. Close them.
protect you forevermore.
Alright, I'm gonna lower the volume a little bit. I'm gonna give a quick review of the game. The game's good. I really enjoyed the, like I said, I played Persona 3 FES before, and I did Persona 3 Portable last year, so I know about the story. I really enjoyed what they added. Let's, the theurgy attack, the improved graphics, the revamp, the game, the boss redesign, those are really good. I really enjoyed the game. Not bad. I liked it. What I didn't really enjoy, there's a few things I didn't really enjoy. I like the how the new the social links are voiced. Those are really nice. What I didn't really enjoy is that the game only has the male route. I feel like they could have added the female route and the answer to this, but that's like old. That's something that's already been like people already made their displeased about this. So I'm not gonna keep harping on that. One thing I didn't enjoy as much is they didn't really give the game like the backup member. They didn't really give you a way to level up them. Even the Great Cog only leveled them up like level 15, so it's not really a decent way to do it. They did it in Persona 5, so I don't know why they didn't just like, yeah, the parties in the back, they get some experience. They also get some experience. So if you want to use them, you still can at a certain point. But they just choose not to do it. And also, going through tutorials is fine. It's not as tedious as the original game, but it's still kind of tedious. Especially when we were trying to level grind when I was trying to level grind to try to fuse Messiah. That took a long time, more than I'm comfortable with. So that's really bad. Oh no, the game is great. I recommend it. I give it 8.5. Not 8.8. 8.3. 8.3 out of 10. This definitely has become like the go-to game to play if you want to experience Persona 3. At least the original version. But I could still recommend Persona 3 Portable. I won't. Like, especially the female route, because I feel like the female route's social links are just better than the male ones. So, yeah, I would definitely recommend this instead of the Persona 3 FES or the original. So, yeah, that's it. Also, the ending, they're saying farewell to all your social links. It's really nice, but it took way longer than I thought. I'm like 30 minutes overtime, and the takes playthrough is still not done yet. So yeah, alright. They really streamlined a lot of stuff. Also one more thing is the social linking out. I know I maxed all of the social links, but the game tried to have its cake and eat it too. By that I mean like they gave you the Persona 3 social link wise, where it only has the female social link. Doesn't have any of the male social link, so they put the male social link into link episodes. But the link episode should be a thing like you hang out with Elizabeth. It doesn't take any time. This does take time. Like the hanging out, doing the link episode with the male characters takes up time. So either you put them only at night, or you make them don't take time. But like so, doing the link episode and every social link in this game really takes you like really squeeze you on time wise. I only have like 2 days to spare before I finish like Aigis' social link, which is not a fun experience, I want to say. I'm not sure if I'm going to play the answer. I'm thinking yes right now, but I don't know if I'm going to. That's the thing. I don't know if I'm going to watch the play the answer. Honestly, I don't really enjoy the story of the answer, so I might not play the answer, but it's not certain. I'm not sure yet. I might not. Depends. I'm going to play Persona, not Persona, SMT5 Vengeance when it comes out. After that, I'll see how I'm feeling. I don't know. Like, the answer just going through Tartarus, just like the whole gameplay is just going through Tartarus. And, if this, like, it keeps up, the backup member doesn't get experience, so you are locked into, like, one of the new characters. You have to take them, or else you need to do, like, by the end of the game, you have to do, like, a, 20-hour, 10-hour grind to get that character to the correct level. Which I had to do, like, in my answer play, when I played the answer the first time. So, and like there's no social aspects at all. It's just literally just a fight, like a bunch of Tartarus climbs back to back, and that's it. That's literally it. So I don't know if I'm gonna play the answer. I'm not sure. I might not. Well, that depends. How long have I been dead here? Alright. Alright, from shadow to the light. Yeah. Alright, I platinumed the game. Nice. A most remarkable guest. Alright, we are done. We're 40 minutes over my stream time, but alright. If you're watching this on Twitch, channel like the playthrough. If you're watching this on YouTube, device welcome everyone. If you want to watch it live on Twitch, I'll leave the channel down in the descriptions. I think I'll hold off on Atlus games. That means Persona and SMT franchise for a while. I'll come back to the SMT5 of Vengeance when that comes out in June. But I want to do some other. I've been like doing Persona and SMT for a while now, non-stop for a while. So I want to do something else on this channel. All right, see you guys all next time. Goodbye.